my voice. If it's to be, it's up to me. Far from the usual music and entertainment. Hello world, my name is Regina Mary and welcome to another beautiful episode of My Voice Organism in the New Era. In studio today we've got dynamite dynamic guests who I will not tell you their names. I'll allow them to come and introduce themselves to you. So, love, music and fun, it's all happening right here. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome my two dynamic guests into the studio. Woo, 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 woo. Please come in.
Yo, what's up, Dumela?
Oh, please come through this way. How are you? Hi, welcome to my voice. How are you? How are you guys? Please have a seat. Gentlemen, welcome to my voice.
Thank you so
very
much.
much.
It's awesome to be here.
So I didn't really introduce your names on the show today because I don't want to twin toss the it. So I figured, you know what? You guys do the honors. So
Okay.
who are the people joining me in studio today?
Okay. Dumelang ke nna Lucky Mafiri, phahla ngwate phahla dimo. I am 20 years of age and I am a rapper, full-on creative, I like fashion, I sing, I rap, and name that you wanna call me is Curfew 630. Lucky Mafiri, aka Curfew 630. Yeah.
Job done.
Oh, my name is Mpho Emmanuel Sigama, aka My Priest. I am a vocalist, MC, and a speaker. I advocate for persons with albinism.
Amazing, and they're both here with me on My Voice to share their voice and their amazing talent. So if you are just tuning in right now, stay tuned until the end of the episode to watch these two dynamic, talented people show you what they're all about. Now, gentlemen, we've got this one room on My Voice where we do need to know, why did you accept our invitation to come on the show? Any one of you can go first.
Okay, for me, it is because for the fact that so many people look down on us, people living like with albinism. To me, it's not necessarily a huge deal for me because I don't necessarily do this for me, but I do this for all my brothers and sisters because I feel there's so many people who living with albinism that have talent and all that, but because of like the stigma and everything that's happening in other countries, they fear being themselves. So with me, I have accepted myself and I am allowing myself to be different and just bloom. That's right. For all my people, not just for me, for everyone.
Okay.
My little sisters too.
Okay. The reason I accepted this is that I feel it's a very good platform for us to expose our talents, to expose who we really are. And then I've got a title that if it's to be, it's up to me. It's about time that we people with albinism take ourselves very much serious and then show people that we can do beyond the limitations that people set for us. You understand?
Amazing.
So I'm a person who's really bubbly and like meeting people and seeing people very much successful in their lives, especially people with albinism. I don't like it when a person has got so much talent and hides it like behind the doors.
Because of what the
because
world.
of the skin color or because of what people are saying about them.
You heard it here first. Don't hide that talent. Don't hide it. Bring it
don't
here.
even try.
Okay. So guys, this show basically it's all about the beginning, the middle, and the end. Already we can see your current, lifestyle is hip and happening. You guys are confident. You guys are advocates, models, everything. Now we go back to how did you get here? You have albinism. We don't know if this is one shoe fits all. Is it discrimination worldwide or some parts of the world? But this is why we have this show, to know all about the journey. So any one of you would like to share with me, where did you start? Have you experienced any discrimination? What was the middle part of your life? How did you get to be the gentleman you are today?
Would you like to start or should I?
Well, I can start. Well, as I am, as bubbly as I am, as confident as I am, I know and I've experienced life as from a very young age. By 22, that's when I left the house. I had to go out, hustle, find myself. What is it that I like? What is it that I'm capable of and everything. So in terms of discrimination, I wouldn't say I did really experience that because I personally don't have a room for negativity. If I see that there's something is wrong and there's something that doesn't add value into my life, I shift it aside and focus only on positivity.
Okay, well, that's good.
So that's what I'm always telling people, that if it's to be, it's up to me. I've got the power to change the world. I've got the power to make the world see me as the person that I want to be. You see. So if I look down on myself, it's like if I'm a person who always wants to be felt pity of, or synthesized or something like that, sympathy, people will see you that way. So if you wake up and say, this is the day that the Lord has made, I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna be myself, this is what I'm going to do, I'm gonna show the world that I'm gonna conquer, you are gonna conquer, and people will accept you that way. So until today, I'm the person who I am. People should not allow people to use them or talk to them the way they don't feel like it. We all have rights. Even if it's a person with albinism, I've got a right to say no to this kind of reaction. I've got the right to say yes to this, no to this. So I am enough.
It's powerful.
Me,
as a kid, I grew up with my mom, okay, for a while. Then my grandma raised me. So I grew up in a all black house. There's a few of us that look like this nice. and then I went to a black school. I was literally the only person that looks like me.
Okay.
So at that time, because I was going through, I guess, stages of my life, I was fat and I'm chubby and I look like this. So before even being an albino, I was bullied because I'm fat. And then people would call me Lehoa, I mean white person, in my school in Livermore, right? But any sort of discrimination, it did not happen until like it wouldn't be like that much of a bad discrimination. It would just be like people who like get to meet me for the first time and be like, oh no, like that means albino. So, but like someone saying anything negative to me, it hasn't really happened. And I guess the only people who used to say something negative about me is people also living with albinism with me. And if you're making fun of me, I'm albino. Like if you make fun of me, you're making fun of yourself too. Like, bro, why would you do that? So any sort of discrimination I haven't experienced, but I've experienced a lot of things where I felt like an outcast, because like everyone else was like black and with melanin, should I say, with melanin, everyone else would be like chilling with themselves, like together as a group, and I'd probably be the only one on my corner. But I found a friend after a while, but it was quite difficult, like getting to fit in. That's why I decided to just be myself and be who I am, because it was very difficult to fit in. But discrimination, fitting in was very difficult.
Amazing.
okay. And just to add on that, is during my journey, or throughout my journey,
Right.
I've learned that I have to always choose to be the bigger person.
Okay.
As like I grew up at a boarding school whereby my community wouldn't see me for maybe months or 3 months or for a long time,
Right.
and then they wouldn't get used to me to that level that I'll play with other kids, I'll do everything with that kid. You see, when I come, they will always be surprised. They'll go, okay, we've got this kind of a person around this place.
Right.
So like kids will call me 417 whatever. So for the part of being a bigger person, I'll just call them and say, okay, Abutimpo. I'm just Abutimpo. I'm like every one of you guys. The only problem is the color of my skin. Then I'll like give them sweets because I like children anyway.
Wow.
I'll give them sweets, hugs, we'll start singing, playing and whatever. You see. So every time I go home now, they just say, oh, Abutimpo is back, Abutimpo is back. You see, there's no longer that
wow.
name calling thing.
Amazing.
See.
What a powerful.
So always choose to
testimony.
be a bigger person.
That's dope.
Amazing. So it actually can be fixed if you take the stand to actually introduce yourselves. Whether it's the children, it's the community, they're calling the names, they're screaming, Lehoa, all those things, you just say, hey, come here, my name is, and that's about it. That's so amazingly powerful. Wow. So I don't know if the audience have noticed, but I did, like your skin tone is a bit more darker than mine. Mine is a bit lighter. Yours and mine are almost the same. So I've always been asking different people on my show about the different types of albinism. You know, others say there's 13 types, others say 11. The other day I just found that it was 6. So what have you learned about your skin tone and mine and his? How come you're a bit more?
With me, so I remember I didn't.
And my hair is like gold. Is this your natural hair?
Yeah, this is brown. This is mine.
You were born like that.
This is mine. Okay, I learned that there's 13 different types of albinism. That one I've learned. There was a time I was on an interview on UTV. So there was this woman, I forgot her name, but she has this foundation where she gives out sunscreen and stuff like that. I think you know her, this other Zulu woman. You know my song though, she was on UTV there.
Albinism Association of South Africa. And
you know, so they were interviewing us, and at they asked like if the guest want to ask the question. So I asked the question. I'm like, what type of albino am I? Because I'm very different. And they said I'm a red robin.
Red robin.
Yeah, that's I'm a red robin. That means I've got a bit of melanin inside me, but it's not full. So I still am distinct, and you can still tell that I'm albino.
Left in the black.
You can still see that I'm albino. So I'm distinct, but because of the fact that sometimes my eyes move around so much and my hair is different, because there's actually I heard that you see
do you wear
brown
sunscreen?
Not as much. No.
So you don't burn from the sun?
Not really. No.
Okay, that's new. I've never heard such. Okay, you don't burn at all.
No, I don't like. Okay, I wear caps, but just for swag, like just to fit my outfit. But like I can walk around like the street in the hood, which is like my hair, and I like cutting and doing nice hairstyles.
So you don't burn at all because of.
I don't necessarily turn pink. I guess if I had to stay in the sun for like 8-10 hours, but no human does that. But like I can play soccer with people who are like have melanin and all kind of stuff looking okay.
Wow, I'm shocked. Yes, please tell us. Do you know anything about the different types? Do you know your type? Me, I'm still gonna learn as we do the show.
Unfortunately, I don't know the type of the skin that I have, but what I know is he mentioned something about eyes rolling and whatever. I've got it. It's called nystagmus. Nystagmus is whereby you've got brown eyes and your eyes are very busy.
Okay.
So it's another type of albinism as well, because albinism is not necessarily
skin related.
Skin related.
Oh, it's not.
It's absence of the color in your eyes, hair, and skin. We've got people with albinism who only have albinism in their eyes only.
Yeah, they like brown in color.
Yeah, the skin is black.
Yeah.
Okay, let me say that loud and clear. Albinism is not the color of your skin only. Albinism has to do with the lack
Sense of the color in the eyes.
Please say that loud so that we have it clear on the show.
Okay. Lack of melanin, meaning absence of the color in your it's either skin, eyes, or hair.
Okay, so there's different types of albinism. You can have albinism of the eyes, albinism of
the hair,
and
the skin.
Okay.
And then we've got those black people who their hair is just blonde.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because I have a family friend who's like darker than me, but she's albino because her hair is blonde like yours.
Okay.
Her name is Refila. If you're watching this, Refila, hey.
Okay, it's a beautiful day. Always have to learn something new. Amazing. So guys, let's talk about your current careers right now. What are you doing? You said you're an advocate. Who do you advocate for? How do people get to you? What do you advocate for? I know it's albinism, but I'm sure you have a particular category of what you focus on. And then you tell us about your music and your modeling and your career and your hustle and everything. Please, any one of you.
So I'm an artist, upcoming artist. Please know this, in 2 years time, God is gonna do the greatest thing for everyone, including me. I pray to God that I'm gonna blow up. But I'm a rapper, a singer. I'm a creative. I love fashion too. So I model on the side. I'm a freelance model, and I just do different things to get like myself income. I have like multiple streams of income, which is modeling. I rap, I sing, sometimes I write people's verses, and then I also got like a side hustle that I do to help accumulate myself so I can sustain myself and look this nice, I guess. And just get myself sustained and send some also for like my little sisters. So that's what I do.
All right, Mr. Priest.
Okay, it's okay. So I'm my priest. I do advocacy for persons living with albinism. Mostly I'm a mediator. If you finish matric and you don't know where to go to, what to do, I'm the one who should take you through. I know the right people, I'm connected, kind of a thing. That's how they put it. I'm a person who networks a lot with people in just to find more opportunities for persons with albinism. So if you are a musician, if there's anything that you would like to know, would like to do as a person with albinism, you just hit me up. I'll direct you to the right people, to the right paths.
Okay, now they want to know how do they hit you up? Oh, unless you still have more to share. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, then we'll get the hit up later.
Okay, so like as an advocate, I've got people that I'm working with, like an agency called Kulisa Social Solutions. We work with them. They help us in terms of networking and marketing the social ills events that we host. We hosted some marches later on, like albinism march. This year actually we are focusing on fun walk. We want to do a fun walk, like a albinism pride thing, whereby we'll be walking on the streets, and at the end it's going to be a bear show. There's a stage there with artists with albinism prepared to perform for that day. And then yeah, it's albinism awareness all the way, and then that's what I mostly do.
Okay, I'm sure everyone is excited and they want to know more about this fun walk. They want to know more about, I just finished my matric and I don't know what to do. Now I know about Mr. Priest. How do I get hold of you?
My priest speaker.
That's not M.Y, it's M.I.
Yeah.
I made that mistake.
Oh, my priest speaker. It's on Facebook, it's on Twitter, it's on Instagram. That's where you will get me.
And me on Instagram, it's curfew630, CURFEW 630. On Audio Mac, it's curfew630. On Songs to Share, it's curfew630. SoundCloud, curfew630. Facebook, Likey Prince Mafiri. And you will find me, curfew630.
And Instagram?
I said my Instagram is curfew630. I did mention it. Okay, so let me start over. Curfew630 on Instagram. That is CURFEW 630. 630. Everyone mixes up and says 360. I know I'm a whole rounder, but 630. And Facebook, Likey Prince Mafiri. And AudioMac, Curfew630. Shout out to McDonald's. Shout out to my boy who's here, Karabo. Shout out to Priest. Shout out to Regina Mary. Shout out to everybody that's watching. Shout out to the most important person, God.
McDonald's, you asked lunch for that shout out.
Yo,
Okay.
McDonald's, Big Mac, make feast for everybody. Mom Nancy, we see you. Mom Vero, we see you.
Okay, so it's about to get hot up in here. So right now, with all this energy that we have, we're about to hit it up into the studio. You've heard them speak, you've heard what they do, you're gonna follow them on social media. Now let's go watch them live in action. It's all about music and entertainment.
Yeah.
So from me, Regina Mary, and this beautiful session here, we're about to say bye. We'll see you right now in the studio. Gonna dance and sing. We promised you live banging entertainment up in here today. So you've heard them talk, you've heard their stories, you've heard their beginning, their middle, and their end. Now it's time to see them live doing their thing, showing you that hey, melanin or no melanin, we're showing you the talent. So yeah, we're up here in studio at My Voice Studios, and we're about to hear both our great students today. Great studio, our guests do their best thing in music. So yeah, have fun with me while I enjoy.
Yeah. Yes. Look, I'm the realest ever that you can't ever find. I'm telling you, look, never mind what you speak about me. I don't really listen, understand. I'm a star man, I truly listen, but to climb up the stairs, no elevator. Look at me, I got the drip, and every single time I feel like I'm swimming inside water. Look, I'm not no Eminem, I'm not sweet, I don't do no M&Ms. Everything that I'm on, I put my family. I don't do friends no more, cause I'm all about the revenue. I wanna give myself a different avenue, a different value to a different look, yeah. I want the currency money, look, I want the rands and the Naras, ayy. I want everybody to realize that I wanna be dressed up in Prada, yeah. I wanna be that kid who's wearing the Gucci belt like I'm from USA. Understand, I'm about to get myself higher, look, oh, dear God, why do people hate? Why is the love so fake? Look, I don't like beef, so please get off my stage. I'm on a higher level, my nigga, understand. I'm going straight to heaven, I spoke to my mama yesterday and she told me that, my boy, you about to be the greatest ever. Don't care what they really say, ayy. That's why I'm running my own tracks, ayy. Like I am Usain. Look, I come with a ball and I shoot with an angle. I don't need no bullet. I get right straight to your chest and I give you what's my best. I'm flying up, man, just like a jet. Understand, going up, but everything going back and I'm feeling my whole family. They know when I come and rap it's insanity. So give me my space, my nigga. I'm talking about gravity, yeah. So give me my space, my nigga. I'm talking about gravity. See, I walk a different step. I'm feeling like Michael Jackson when I get to the moon. You might understand. I'm a thriller. I might come through like a wrong turn, my nigga. I might turn into a killer. Yeah, when I do this, I can't. See, this music thing, it just works for me. I don't really need to stress much, man. I just need to pray, get on my knees and do just like what a queen does. That's slay, right? Okay, wait, let's keep it so real. I get it on, I just heal. Man, I'm too sick, I can't even heal. Understand, see, I don't need Travis Scott to get the antidote, but I just got it, man. I'm too dope, like someone smoking some ganja. Get it on, we rockin' back up like a pounder. Everybody knows that I got greener pastures and I never move with them snakes. Yeah, niggas tryna catch me, but I promise you, I am no hate, man. I stay real as ever, yeah. Yo, endeavor, yeah. Everything that I'm on, I'm tryna get a different platter of food. I'm gonna make you eat the feet, that's what it is. That is my recipe. I keep on singing to your girl, and she knows I got a different melody. With these bars, I go crazy. Like, really, I'm in prison. I'm about to bump the cheese up, but my name is not Reason, yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah!
That's what's up on My Voice Albinism, the new era. Watch the space. That was just a warm up, and we're about to really get started up in this place. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, it's free place, free spirit. So let's carry on with the fire. Yeah. Do your thing, sir. Do your thing. Woo!
New thing, ne?
Right there. How do you guys do this? This is how you kind of say, that was dope.
Yeah, that was it. Then you be like,
alright.
Yeah. That was scary, but okay. I mean, I'm actually good at this freestyle.
Yo, come
Yes. Ritwaraning Kamato Ribonsane Lirato Ritwaraning Wanda how Kiwanaka Haribonsane Silabana Besu Ribontane Bupilo, Ripiling Kaufela, Ari Rataneng, Ritepeng Modimo, Sosheti Chaluka, Kamu Foriva Shankating, Lirato, Jompo Kutrisisano, Mamela. la ya nnete ke re tlhompho lerato kutlwisisano mamelo hey ke tsela ya nnete oh re utlweleng ba baholo ba bua bana ba motho bana ba thadi entso a re ratane lerato ke ntho e kgolo hey, hey, hi, hey. Whoa. Thank you.
Yeah.
That was good. We should have added that part. I think.
Until next time with Regina Mary, it's a goodbye, y'all. How do you even close after that?
Curfew 6:30. Stay blessed. God bless everybody. We appreciate this opportunity and everyone that's gonna watch and everyone that's gonna support this and subscribe to the channel. And God bless again.
Peace.
You want to have this moment right here. You want to have your voice be heard, your talent get seen. Write to us, contact us, follow us on social media, and the world will know you exist. Your voice, our legacy.